What is this? Look at her. Meathead ass. What the?
That's the burger.
That ain't no damn burger.
Yes, it is. This is my burger.
Y'all, that boy, you know what? Let's get into this video. Okay, so I put a post on the internet like a month ago, and I said I was gonna do a Q&A, and you all asked some questions, so we're gonna just get into it because it's a lot. It's not that many questions. However, you can get we can get detailed in it. We can go into depth in it. And if I can find them. Okay, here they go. The first question I have is from Jalea Wiley. I asked this in the Prereq Nursing Students group on Facebook. Jalea asked, if you have time to study, is nursing school as hard as people actually make it seem? If you have time to study, is not, girl, yes. Nursing school is hard. There's like nothing is easy about it. Nothing, except for maybe fundamentals. And that's not easy if you haven't had a background in healthcare. So, however, if you do study and understand the test taking strategy of nursing school, you'll do okay. Because I ain't had the best grades in high school. Like, I was like way down in my own class number, but I'm staying afloat in nursing school. So if you do have time to study, you'll do okay. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, because yes, it is hard. It's hard as people. It's hard. Yeah, he cooking burgers in the kitchen, and the kitchen is like right there. I don't think this was a good idea. But anyway, yes, child, Jalea is hard. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you it's easy. And I'm in LPN school, so I can only imagine what RN school is like, because then you have a whole nother level of thinking that you have to be responsible for. So yes, it is hard, even if you have time to study. All right. The next question is from Jacqueline Vela. Are you able to work and do well in school? If so, what work do you do? Okay. Yes, if you are good with time management and like you know you gotta go and you ready to make that goal and you determined to stick to it, yes, you could do well in school. You just gotta have that determination. However, I have had classmates who were working full-time and just they didn't make the time to do what they needed to do for class, and it showed in their grades, and they're no longer with us. Me, myself, I have worked full-time the whole time I've been in the program, except for the summer, because I just couldn't work and do the summer program because that was my toughest one. I worked as a CNA on overnight, because my classes are in the evening, so on overnight, that was the only time I'm available. So yeah, you could do well and work, and I worked on as a CNA on overnight. Get you somewhere that's okay with you studying too, if you want to go to school. The next question is from Tiffany Payne. What do you need to know or do before trying to apply to get in, such as prereqs or things you should know? That's our first question. What kind of jobs can you get after graduating? Nursing homes, etc. That's a good question. I'm interested in how you guys do it. Send us the links after you have launched. I guess she was talking about the links to the video. Okay, so our first question, what do you need to know before trying to apply to get in? I'm going to recommend that you know what school you want to go to nursing school for, because every school is different as into their prereqs. I know it's a school like 45 minutes from me. You don't have to have no prereqs as long as you score like a 18, 19 on the ACT. They include their prereqs in the program. So make sure you look at what school you want to go to. Follow their curriculum. Each school you go to, they're going to have a curriculum, and they're going to align with what you need to take to get in the program, and also what you will be taking once you get in the program. So know what school you want to go to. Go by their curriculum when you're enrolling in y'all. What's the word? When you're enrolling in your prereq classes. So yes, and make sure you are ready for school, y'all. I've been trying to get in LPN school, I'm embarrassed to say, but like since 2017, and I was just bullcrapping in my classes. I wasn't as determined and motivated, so my prereqs weren't where I need to be, or I withdrew from classes. And like, I didn't start taking it serious till like a year ago, right before I got in. I was like, okay, let me buckle down, score what I need to score on my prereq classes, so I have a better chance to get in. So make sure before you start your classes that you are ready to study, because those grades do matter. What kind of jobs can you get after graduating, nursing homes, etc.? Well, you can work anywhere, basically anywhere. Like, I know here, some places, hospitals don't hire LPNs, but here where I'm at, they do. You can go into a hospital. You won't be able to push IV fluid. I mean, push in the IV. You won't do pick lines. You won't get blood. You know, certain stuff that differentiate LPN and RN. You won't be able to do some of those things, but you can work in the prison system as a corrections nurse. You got home health. You got agency nurses. I know an LPN that's making like $40 an hour doing agency nursing. That's great for LPN, especially in Mississippi. Agency, assisted living, nursing homes, of course. And it is a lot of room to grow as an LPN in the nursing home, if that's what you're comfortable with. If you like geriatrics like me, I love my old people. Some people can't do it. You can work as a psychiatric nurse, in the school. It's a lot. You could do clinics, doctor's offices. You could do a lot with your LPN license. Don't feel like LPNs don't get the same job opportunities as RNs. We do. We just know how to work a little harder to get there, but you can. I think for me, I really love geriatrics, so that's what I'll be leaning towards. My goal is to open my own assisted living one day. That's my goal. That's my long-term goal. Short-term goal is to just go on, get through. Go on, get through school, call it a day. That's my short-term goal. Tina Campbell, is working full-time and going to school, nursing school possible? That's kind of like the same question I just asked a while ago. It's possible. It's not going to be easy. It's possible, though. That's the end of those questions. I think I had one more. Hold on. I said hold on like y'all can know that. He cooking the hell out that chicken, y'all. I mean them burgers. I do want to touch on anxiety in nursing school because it's very real. I'm about to get into that. Just give me a second. I thought I had one more question from somebody. I must have. Okay, yeah. So
Where you at?
I keep hitting my background. I can't edit this video. That's what's making me so annoyed. He talking in the background, frying burgers. I'm trying to do this thing. This video is a hot ass mess, but we're gonna get through it. Okay, let's talk the anxiety you may experience. I don't want any of you all going to school thinking that you can live the same life you've been living. You're not going to be able to make the same kind. I know I said you can work full time and go to school, but you won't be able to make the same kind of money you was making before you went to LPN school, because, or nursing school in general, RN, LPN, whatever you're going to school to do, you cannot make the same kind of money you was making before you was in school, while in school. If y'all get what I'm saying. Cause like you can go to work, get all kind of overtime, make big bank before you go to school. While you're in school, you're just gonna be limited. You're gonna have to work just enough to pay your bills. You can't work no more, or you won't be successful. And that causes a lot of anxiety. Like, I wake up some nights, I'm out of school right now on a 2-month break. I wake up some mornings panicking because I'm thinking I done forgot to submit an assignment, especially with the pandemic going on. If y'all was lucky enough to get in school and graduate before the pandemic, you are blessed. Because, baby, when that pandemic hit and they shut down schools, it's like nursing school went from being hard to like, you gotta be Einstein to pass, because you had all these stuff where you basically had to teach yourself. Clinicals changed. Thank God we were able to go to clinicals this last semester, thank God. And we're going so far in the spring, so. Clinicals changed. It caused a lot of stress, and like anxiety is already real in nursing school. However, once everything went to online and you haven't had this done by a certain time, you gotta have this done by a certain time, and we were still going to campus some, like I was going like crazy in my head, like oh my god. And then I'm one of those students, I procrastinated. I was getting in trouble, like written up every semester because I couldn't have my work in on time. So that was when heavy on me, plus trying to study. Like I got a busy life, I work, I got a husband, I got a 3-year-old daughter. So, and I mean bills is real, stressing about that. Like I was having a hard time getting my work on time. And I got a lot of people that's counting on me, like my mom, my husband, my daughter. I got y'all that's like cheering me on. So I got a lot of pressure, like I need to succeed. So anxiety will be real in nursing school. I don't care if you don't do YouTube. I don't care if you don't got a family. Even to yourself, you'll feel like, okay, I have to do this. So yes, you will have days where you have anxiety. I know I do. Because like I said, I woke up a couple mornings while we've been on break, like, oh my god, I forgot to turn my assignment in the whole time we ain't even in school. So yeah, that's real. Just pray about it. If I don't want to push religion on nobody, but if you got any type of other, I don't know, dimension where you feel like you could be helped, I don't care what you do, what you believe in, but you're gonna need some type of faith to get through nursing school. So that was a quick little Q&A and letting you all know about the anxiety you may feel in nursing school. Do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, y'all. We are almost at 400 subscribers. We gonna get to a K in 21. We're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers in 21. We're gonna claim it. Ooh, show them the little meat now. Show them meat. That's a normal size burger. Okay. He don't never want to give me a kiss on camera. Alright, y'all. Like I said, subscribe to this channel. I am Destiny. I will be posting more nursing related videos. This is kind of unedited, unfiltered. We're just getting on here. We're just trying to get this content out to y'all. Yeah, and what you all think about a couples channel? I don't know. Or we might make this our couples channel as well as my nursing related videos. Y'all, it look like I got horns. FML.